So take it as it resonates. Yeah. I'll get you next.
Being that we're centers of expression for our own circle of influence, when you talk about free will, when everything coming in seems to be a series of choices, doesn't have its own originality in a sense, how much will is free, and how much is you reactive to taking a choice, like if I'm taking an apple or an orange, I'm still eating fruit, and how is that free will connected to source?
Free will, okay, so he's spoiled the present under the tree. When you truly access free will, it will look planned. But it's because you are now accessing enough willpower to be at a certain frequency of this game, shall we say, to where now things are in so much alignment that we're calling them synchronicity, and synchronicity is ran by the higher order of this universe. So my wish is to bring people into that frequency.
Is there another frequency above that?
We don't talk about that one. That's the doom. No, just kidding. Is there a frequency above?
Well, you lock into the synchronistic path, and you sense everyone as a center of expression from a whole.
That's a very good question. There's something that's a part of our evolution. And a part of the evolution is what esoteric Christianity would call Holy Spirit, but what I still consider Dharma. So Dharma means many different things to me. So if I'm using it in different contexts, it's because it's meaning something in one setting and it's meaning something in another setting. But I will come up with a creative difference. Instead of Dharma, that would be known as the Holy Spirit, or it would also just be known as evolution. And in our evolution, what we do, we take nothing and we make something. And that's the realm that you're talking about. So if you guys could understand this concept, I will be very impressed. And if you don't understand this concept, it's okay, bear with me. And in 2 months after one night of deep sleep, you might get it. So I'll go with how Steiner approached this aspect that's called the Holy Spirit. Imagine that there are two people standing next to each other, and that would be what we call objective reality. And then there's subjective reality, and subjective reality is whatever emotional content we feel about those two people standing together. Let's say that the subjective content of those two people standing together for some reason or another brought immense joy to us. That's not because of objective reality. Objective reality just has two people standing there. But there was something from our subjective perception about those two people standing there that quite pleased us, and that wasn't something that was given to us. The higher self didn't arise joy out of us and pleasure for seeing two people standing next to each other. That was some sort of emotional alchemy that happened within our own being that brought that. Does that make sense so far? So, at a certain point of evolution, we're seeing defining features, right? That's what we're calling objective reality, or what you and I have agreed upon is like different levels of frequency. But then there's something called the Holy Spirit in esoteric Christianity, or what I call Dharma, or what is also just called evolution. And that is to make something from nothing. And that's the realm that you're talking about. At a certain level of development, it's not like you're so diluted with subjectivity that you're going around assigning meanings to everything and calling that development. It's that you become so coherent that all of a sudden you can guide yourself into the unknown, and that's actually evolution, and that's actually past whatever was predestined.